So, I'm going to be trying to do a new thing, and it's going to be, I guess, duck rants. Whatever. And I'm just going to rant about kind of anything that pisses me off in Rainbow Six. Maybe I'll do it in other games later, but I'm not very good at any other games, so for now, just Rainbow. And it's all going to be from a PS4 ranked perspective, not like a ESL PC type of shit. It's like just a ranked perspective. First thing about PS4 fucking ranked is the people who play it piss the fuck out. Like, just I want to kill them personally, to the point where once you get like it's enjoyable to play solo queue ranked until you're about like maybe diamond, I guess, this season, because like everyone's diamond. Once you get to about diamond, it's pretty bad, because then you just keep running into 5-man stacks and they try really fucking hard, and it's really annoying because your team's just like running around like a bunch of fucking retards, like that bandit over there. Like they just run around, they don't fucking do anything. And the other terrible part about PS4 ranked is the Plat 2 fucking level. That is elo hell. Plat 2. Like, once you get there, because all my like mini accounts, I have a shitload of them for some reason. All my mini accounts, once they get to a Plat 2, that is the point where I just kind of stop playing them. Because that is the point where it feels like I have silver to gold players on my team, and I'm playing against diamonds. Or at least like last season when ranks were kind of sort of important. Maybe a Plat 3 level, something like that, and I'm playing with like silvers or golds, like high silvers, low golds, somewhere around there. And I just stopped playing them because it's fucking hell. It's so bad. So I have a bunch of accounts at Plat 2 now because I just don't want to play them past any farther. The few that I do have at like Plat 3, those are actually kind of fun to play on. But this is about what pisses me off. Netcode. I don't know the actual statistics about netcode. Like, don't fucking quote me on anything. At least for PS4, it feels like maybe as far as Peaker's advantage is concerned, like a 1.5 second Peaker's advantage, something like that. Like 1.5 seconds, something like that. Out of like a bad day. On a good day, maybe like 1 second, something like that. Pretty shitty. Yeah, I do have 80 ping, so I guess that's not the best. But the hit reg, I guess, would be next. And if you've ever played this game on console, I don't know what it's like on Xbox, I don't know what it's like on PC, but if you've played this game on fucking PS4, it is, like, getting a headshot is like winning the lottery 10 times in a fucking row. It's just so, like, maybe that's an exaggeration. Maybe, like, every third bullet will be a headshot. Getting like a one tap on somebody is just no. They're just gonna tank that fucking bullet, and they're gonna eat it, and they're just gonna move on with their life like nothing even happened to them. I mean, I've shot people in the stomach and got a headshot on the flip side of that, but other things, like, again, this is just all off the top of my head, so it's gonna be really shitty, and none of it's gonna be particularly cohesive or thoughtful. And sorry about that. In the gameplay, I think I was solo queuing this game, so it's probably really mediocre, terrible gameplay. I'm sorry about that too, and about the terrible commentary on things. That's just how it's gonna be for now, anyway. Until I feel like putting together a cohesive, thought-out, planned video. And I do have a shitload of clips that I could use to make like a normal video with. But I'm just fucking lazy, and I don't feel like editing them. I don't feel like putting them together and making them funny or entertaining in any way. So this is what you gotta fucking deal with. I think I've already talked about the people who play ranked, at least at a diamond level, are very obnoxious to play against. It's really fun. Like, I wish I could be permanently stuck in like gold 4. Gold 4 is the best, in my opinion anyway, in terms of just enjoyment of the game, is like the best rank ever. because nothing makes fucking sense. Things just happen, you know, like Gold 4, things just happen. There's no like reason or no one thinks about anything. Just things happen, and it's great. Like I absolutely love it. Like you'll see fucking sledges hitting a brick wall for no reason, and then they think that they can destroy it. Or you'll see people like fucking just with the worst aim, and then you get to Diamond, of course, and then it's just fucking AIDS, and you want to kill yourself. Other things, I guess, that piss me off are, I mean, most operator changes kind of piss me off. At least not like the ones like Blackbeard, but the ones like Bandit getting 4 charges is like the most useless thing fucking ever, just because of Thatcher and Hibana, because it's like, I'm fairly sure like once you hear the Hibana gun go off and then you plant your bandits on a fucking wall, and if she just like instantly destroys them or sets the fuse off on them, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have enough time to finish the animation of putting the bandit charge down to actually destroy those Hibana charges. So giving him 4 pre-placed batteries for 1 Thatcher to take out does nothing. Right? It doesn't do fucking anything. Or like, you know, like changes like that kind of make me angry. Not changes like the Smoke being able to throw his nades farther. I'm fine with that. Taking off taking off the SMG-11's ACOG. That's kind of, didn't really do anything. It didn't make Smoke like less viable. It didn't make him any worse. It's just there. Now you have to play him a bit different. But I mean, I guess you want to get like really critical about it. I guess it kind of makes a difference because Hibana can make longer angles by destroying thermite walls, and now you've taken away an ACOG to defend those long angles. So I guess things like that could be said. Claymores, fucking hate them. I mean, like, I've gotten like well used to them by this point, and like I'm used to looking for them and shit, but it's like I don't feel like there should be a way of killing somebody in a game that you don't actually have to play the game to kill them. It's like, oh shit, let me put this here, and now I can just go take a shit or whatever, and I'll come back and somebody might be dead. You know, it's just like you don't even have to play the game at that point. Other stupid shit, of course, makes me angry. Like, the things that make me angriest about this game, more than anything, are the, like, why does this even exist? Like, not like impact nades, like, those kind of make me angry just a little bit. But, oh, fucking shotguns. God damn. Hold up. We just fucking opened up a new fucking pot of beans here. Shotguns. Before this most recent patch, which is 5.2? It's like 5.2, 5.1, whatever it fucking is. Shotguns were kind of dead. I mean, I saw people using the SPAS 12, but it was still a little bit strong, but not too bad. But wasn't the worst, you know? Like, shotguns were kind of dead. People had to aim at you to kill you, that type of shit. Now the shotguns they're not overpowered. It's not like pre-shotgun nerf shotguns that were like one-tapping you from fucking across the meeting hall in Oregon or something like that. But it's like, they're still fucking aids. Like, especially Pulse. Just because he's fast as fuck and he runs around with a shotgun and shoots you in the face. And one-taps you, because that's always fun. So, like, yeah, shotguns are back. I don't fucking like those either. I'd rather, like, the headshot mechanic being so cool as it is in this game, honestly. Like, being able to one-tap any operator in the head with any gun from any range is awesome. Like, I think that's a really cool feature. And now to not even have to aim for the head. I say now like it's a brand new thing. To not even have to aim for the head with a certain gun. It's just fucking... oh my god. It's just fucking stupid. Like, you shouldn't... You should have to aim for the head. Like, if as much emphasis if they put on aiming for the head and getting headshots. It's like, CSGO is the only game where headshots are as important. This game probably has more important headshots than CS, honestly. But, like, it just... shotguns it's hard for me to explain shotguns. You know, like, I'm stuttering over my words. It's hard for me to explain shotguns. It's like trying to explain the Antichrist to somebody. There's too much bullshit and evilness to go over to really explain to somebody. Like, it's the worst thing ever. I'm glad that Blackbeard's nerfed. Like, I will 100% say that. Blackbeard, rip Blackbeard, fuck that guy. He should kill himself, that type of stuff. But other, like, changes, the things that I would like to see, I want to see high-banish charges, like, they should be able to be bandit tricked, I think, anyway. Like, maybe I'm wrong, maybe there's a reason for that I'm not thinking about. But I think she's just a little bit too strong. Like, she's not a bad operator, or she's not, like, an overpowered operator, but she's, like, just a little bit too, because it's a little bit too strong, because it's not like, and I think Reaper made this point a while ago, someone I play with, and, you know, he was saying that before, when you just had thermite, it would be like, okay, so what do we thermite? Because, you know, you have all these options of which you can thermite with. Now it's like, you thermite fucking everything. You know, like, oh, well, there's 4 hatches, and then there's 2 potential walls we could thermite, so which of those hatches, and if at all we get a wall, which one do we do? And now it's just like, yeah, okay, now you get all those hatches and all the wall, and you're good. Which, yeah, it's a little bit too strong, and Tiger probably had the best idea for balancing Hibana. And balancing doesn't make her weak, just makes her, like, you know, not broken or stupid or anything. So I think the best way to balance her, I think Tiger came up with the idea, was you can make it take 7 Hibana charges, don't even know what they're called anymore, to destroy 1 hatch. Which would lead to you shooting 2 magazines, I guess, is what I would call them. Magazines of the Hibanas to destroy 1 hatch. Like, because it only takes 1 more than is in, like, an average shot, or a normal shot. So I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. So that means you can't get every single hatch. You can get 1 hatch and make 1 crawl hole in a wall, and that's it. Or you give her, I think this is probably a better one, to be honest, you just give her 2 fucking Hibana charges. Like, they do the same thing that they do now, except there's just 2 of them. So it's like, if you just bring a Hibana and no thermite, which you can do, because you might not, like, you might somewhere like server room, control room on Canal. Like, all you really need to do is destroy that 1 thermite wall, right? You don't need to fucking destroy, like, a bunch of top hatches and, like, multiple walls. Like, all you need is that 1 pillbox wall open, that's it. So somewhere like that, yeah, you could just bring a Hibana. You don't need a thermite. Or even, hell, even fucking when they're defending kitchen and maps room. You can do the same shit there. Because all you really need, depending on what attack you want to do, is the 2 top hatches. So if you had 2 Hibana charges, you just take Hibana, you get rid of the 2 hatches, and then you go about your merry way. And then that's that. So, like, yeah, that's a great idea. Great idea. It's a good idea. I'm drifting off topic of supposed to be a rant. Like, I'm drifting off topic. Changing the recoil of guns. I swear to fucking God. Recoil of guns and what fucking gun attachments do. Ubisoft, fucking stop. And I'm running out of time with this clip. So I guess I'll stop there. And that'll be the end of it. But Ubisoft, stop fucking changing gun recoil. I'm done.